No, don't do that, Isaac. Why is that not working? Uh-oh. I can't get my freaking mouse out of there. I don't know why it didn't work. Alright, hold on. Let me just get my chat. And then I'll give you guys your game back. One sec. Pop out chat. Also, I need your guys' opinion on something. It's like super important about the kitchen. Okay. Good stream, cheese. Good stream, me. Okay. Pooping in to say hi. Hi, Jen. Hi, KD. I'm very proud of you for cleaning the bathroom. I know gathering the spoons to clean is very diff. Very diff. Hi, homie. You're probably on a 6-night streak now. What were we doing? Okay, tomorrow. Elevators down to floor 3 and then down to floor 1. That's what we're doing right now. I don't know if these elevators go up or down. Hi, Pikachu! Thank you so much for the gifts! Okay, wait. Wrong way. Is this an elevator? This? Okay. Is this gonna go down? Yeah. Cool. We gotta keep going down, so now we're on floor 4? Okay. Gotta go down again to floor 3. I think elevators is the only way to get down. Okay, so we're gonna bang a right. Oh, I don't have a projectile. I hope there's no monsters in here. Okay, does this goes up though, right? This goes up. Okay, this is not the elevator we want. No, go back down. Hi, Goblin. Hi, Des. Okay. How am I getting... Oh, there's an elevator. Oh, this is where the tram is. Okay. Exit floor. Okay. So I think I'm going right here. I wonder if there's a mod online for putting like beacons on your map or marks, stamps on your map. I wonder if that's a thing that other people complain about. Okay, so I'm following this until it tells me to go left. We're not going left when it tells me to go left. So I'm gonna go through here. Hopefully no monsters because I don't have anything to fight them with. Oh, awesome. Excuse me. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Bro. There's so many of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. Do I have any weapons here? Nope. Please. They're on the other side of the store. Oh my god. You and Victory button down the store is coming to batten down the hatches. Victory has work. Oh yeah, James, I saw you saying I heard you're gonna get hammered this weekend, and I was so confused for like 4 seconds. I was like, Victory said he was like, I thought you meant drunk, like drunk hammered, like drinking alcohol hammered. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why did Victory tell them that he was getting hammered this weekend? Like, what's he doing this weekend that I don't know about? Like, is he getting hammered without me? Usually, whenever Victory gets hammered, like, I'm there and also getting hammered. Because it doesn't happen often. Jinx? Vellucci, you're like the third, fourth person to ask me if I'm cosplaying someone from Arcane. I don't even think... Jinx doesn't even wear goggles, does she? And she doesn't have bangs. She has one big piece like this and two I don't get it. Can you tell me why people keep saying that? I don't understand it. Oh shoot, I have 2 nodes. But yeah, this is just, I'm not like dressed as anything. This is just how I dress and what I look like. She does wear goggles, the young version. The young version, I guess. Oh yeah, and she has bangs too as the young version, right? See, I was thinking of their, like one of her two brothers. I forget his name because he was not there for very long. He had the goggles, and then she hung up the goggles. Oh, I didn't mean to move that to storage. I wanted to sell it. Oh, this is an upgrade. Okay, that's why I'm confused. Damn, I have tons of money. Line gun, force gun. Ripper upgrade. How much is this? 11,000. Flame thrower upgrade. Contact beam upgrade. Okay. Hello, Princess. Me and Rictory were talking like that all day, and I don't know what was in the air in our house today. Maybe it's the rainbow stained glass, like it's the glass that's putting rainbows all over our house, but we could not stop doing that voice and laughing every single time. Every single time. It was the funniest. Ah! That was scary. Anyways. So I need to go this way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. So I'm banging a right, and then there's an elevator across. Don't talk to me. Oh, I know the elevator that I'm going to. I know this elevator. This is the one that I hid in a bunch when the hunter first chased us. Princess, princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, princess. Okay, am I on floor 3 now? You son of a bitch. Wait. I'm on floor 1. No. How do I get over there? Hold on, I gotta go back up. Sorry if I confused you. Oh, princess, I ship. Shivy princess. Okay, so I'm on floor 4. I guess I'm going to a different elevator, question mark? This one, maybe? Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll go this way, right? What the fuck? What was that? What is that? Okay. I think I went the opposite way that I needed to. Yeah, I gotta... That's where I just was. I gotta go down here. So I'm gonna make a right and keep going straight until I hit a door, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, keep going straight. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, it's a pole. Shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah, I need your guys' opinion on something. I don't know why, Katie, those griddle cakes just made me think of it. Okay, so here's the thing. I need your opinion, right? I need your opinion. My kitchen cabinets, they are light blue. Okay, they're very light blue. Like baby light blue. Okay, I just painted them, so don't tell me to do something else with them, because don't. I've spent so much time on these cabinets. This is the baby blue next to the blue wall. Okay, so we got baby blue cabinets, blue accent wall. Okay, I need to know, does the hardware look better with brass? I only painted like a strip because I didn't want to like ruin it in case I liked the black better. Does it look better with brass on the left or black on the right? Left or right? That's baby blue. Yeah, it looks different on the phone. I feel like brass looks a lot better because black is like so high contrast. You have to, so see the outline? There's paint all over my hands. See the outline of black? Ignore that. That would be brass. That would be brass colored. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get this. Okay. That outline would also be brass. So ignore that little black line over there. I just didn't want to paint like in the crevices. Do we like black or do we like brass? Oof, I like the brass. Yeah. Almost everyone's saying the brass. I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy before I changed it. I say black and brass are good. Well, the black does look nice, but I feel because the cabinets are so light that the brass looks a little better. The black is just it's such high contrast. Let me see. I think it looks a little more blue from back here. It's hard to tell on camera that they're blue. Here, maybe this helps. Can you tell that they're, look, see this photo? They look a lot more blue in this photo, right? Yeah, I feel like brass is the way to go. I just wanted to make sure you guys agreed. Like, I needed more opinions because it's not going to be that much work for me, but it's going to be annoying. Like, it's going to take a couple hours. That's much better. Yeah, now it looks blue. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's just the way, it's probably the lighting in the kitchen. You know, color theory. But from far away, yeah. They're light blue. This was today. But in color term is low contrast. The brass, I know. That's why I think it looks better, because the black is so high contrast. Brass makes it look warmer. Black makes it look cooler. Okay, I think I would want warmer though, because a lot of the kitchen is going to be wood, and the wood is going to be warm. Black is low contrast? No, black is high contrast. What do you mean? I have 2 art degrees. Look, this is how you tell something if something is high contrast or low contrast. Here's this, right? You change it to black and white. See how the brass almost blends in with the blue and the black doesn't? That's always, like, when you're painting something, when I'm painting at least, what I'll do a lot of the time is take a picture of whatever I'm painting, change it to black and white, because sometimes when you're painting, something will look really flat and you don't know why it looks like that, and a lot of the times it's because your darks aren't dark enough and your lights aren't light enough. Do you mean low saturation? Because black, if that's what you meant, that would make more sense. Sorry, I'm not trying to patronize you. Right, because I thought it was white. Well, if the cabinets were white and the handles were black, that would be like the highest contrast of them all. Not low I think maybe you have them mixed up, like low and high contrast. Watching the Pros Me model, they put black and a soft white with gold hardware. I love a soft white color. I mean, that's what we're trying to get away from. Watch this. Ready? Let me show you something. Oh, first of all, oh, you can't see it. It's right here. It's right above here. Toby's ashes came today. Really sad. I went to Sherwin-Williams today and I took like 40 of their paint swatches. Like literally 40. There's so many. So many of them. Just for fun. Just for fun, just to look at colors. Because you know you can take as many as you want for free. They don't care. You know how I know that? Because my first year in fine art school, we had to do a project. We were assigned to steal paint swatches. You don't steal them. They're for free. You could take as many as you want, but we were assigned to take a shit ton of paint swatches and we had to do a portrait with them. So we had to like cut these out and do a self-portrait. That's how I know that they're free and you could take as many as you want because I took like 200 of them. Makes it light and yeah, the brass, yeah. Bro, I'm so confused. I don't know how to get to this friggin' place. I'm so confused. I'm so beyond confused, dog. I don't know how to get to floor 3. Hey, where'd it go? Is there no floor 3? No, there is. I have no idea how to get to floor 3. Like, hello? Where does that elevator? What elevator is that? Yo, what elevator is that? I'm so confused. Or am I supposed... Are these stairs? Like, am I supposed to take stairs? Oh. 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 Okay, hold on. I think I was confused because the legend says that the little stair icon is an exit. I didn't necessarily think that they were actually stairs. Oh, that's what I was saying before about the snowstorm. Victory's gonna be working. Like, he has to work the snowstorm, which I feel so bad for him. Okay. Can you wear the goggles for a second so I can see what they look like? No. Because it's gonna mess up my bangs, and it's gonna mess up my hair, and I have pins back here to keep it on. You could tip me, and I'll put them on, but otherwise, no, sorry. 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 Yeah, I style my bangs after they're already on, so if I take them off, the bangs are gonna look crazy. Alright. So, I need to get back to the tram because that's where those stairs are. Okay, here's the tram. And then here's those stairs, right? Yeah. Holy shit! I'm gonna die. Well. Let me try that again. I always forget that that dude gives birth. What chapter? 6. No, 7. Sorry, I'm on chapter 7. I'm wondering if the chapters are going to spell something out besides Nicole. Like, Nicole is something. Nicole is evil. Because so far it's Nicolei. IS. 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be Nicole is evil. Of course now they're not gonna come. It's such a pain in my ass. Okay. Oh, look, I made it. I figured it out. I'm so smart. Okay, well, I guess I can use the stairs. Am I going through this door? Yeah. And then a left. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Are you dead yet? Why are you so freaking strong? Oh my god. Give me that. And also give me your tail. No, not that. Where's your tail? Where'd the tail go? Oh, I might have exploded it. Nope, I got it. Okay. Found it. Treats. Oh, you bitch. Where'd my thing go? There it is. Okay. I don't know. Hello? Oh my god! Holy shit! Are you dead? You scared the shit out of me. Well, what happened to my tail? Is it gone now? I think I shot it. Oh well. Nice. Is that it? I mean, I did get some good shit. I think I blew up my weapon. Okay, anyways. So, I'm on floor 3. How am I getting to floor 1? There's an elevator. I need to get here. So I need to take this. Oops. I need to take, I think, this elevator? Yeah. So how do I get to floor 2? Probably these stairs. I'm on floor 3 right now. And I'm on the opposite side. Yeah, okay. Stairs. Stairs. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get back to the tram. Uh-oh. God. Give me your chicken wing. Like 2? Really? Was that necessary? I'm just trying to get treats. That's it. You bitch! I'm just trying to get some treats. Is that so much to ask for? Where are we going? What, did I go in the wrong place? I think I went in the wrong door to begin with. No, I'm taking those freaking stairs. That's where it came from. No! No! Leave me alone! Okay. Hi, Juanito! Hi, John! We're getting cheats. That is on you, bro. I never played this game. Oh, frick! Oh, sweet. Hello? I was just about to say I don't have a weapon, but now I do. Okay. I need stasis. That's what I need. I need Donna is what I need. Oh, look, I do have goodies here. Yeah, there's a winter storm coming here. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow. It's wild. Okay, I think I'm going this way again. I just like took a wrong turn last time. No. Hold on. Wait. Yes. I don't know. So I'm on 4. I need to get to those stairs. Oh, wait. These are stairs? Hold on. Since when? Yeah, bitch. That's what you get. These are stairs. Look at that. Okay. Well, now I know what stairs on the map means, right? Bro, I'm so cold. Is that... Hello? Is that thing alive? No, I'm pushing it. Okay. I need a Donna. Donna is what I need. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't know it was that kind! I didn't know it was the kind with the boogers. Are you dead yet? Oh, it's a hunter. Okay. Is there still something here? Oh, shit. Holy shit, why are there so many of you? Oh my god. Bro, that was like a mini boss fight. There was like 8 of them. Lord. Okay, are we done now? Why are we... Ah! Why do they keep coming? Because they knew I was gonna come back for this treat, for these treats. Oh, you son. Why are there more? Why are there more? What the fuck? Bro! This level was like 3 levels ago, 3 chapters ago. Why are there 40 enemies in here? That was wild. And it autosaved right beforehand. Okay, there must be something good. There must be something good in that room because it autosaved right before. Yeah. And I have to get down, and that's how I get to that thing. Damn. How many of these do I have? What the hell is going on? See, now, why? Ooh. Now there's no enemies. What are the odds that like 30 enemies popped out before and now 0? Nothing? Nothing? Now nothing? Is this the thing it's talking about? Yeah. Right? Yeah, okay. There better be something good down here, because that sucked. Oops. Can I have the pipe, please? Okay, I'm going this way. Hold on. I have to point the heater into here because it's freaking cold. It's 60 degrees in here. Hopefully this helps a little because I'm freaking cold! That's suspicious? What's suspicious? What mean? John, I think it's so cool that you live in Wisconsin. So badass. And KD does too, right? Did they give me full health now? Since I upgraded the health? Nice! Okay. So. First time? Yes! Yes! And right now I am treat and goodie hunting. I'm getting all the doors that were like level 3 that I couldn't get sooner. I just became level 3. And I've been writing down where these doors are, and I'm very excited for my treats and goodies. Very. My goodies, my goodies, my treats, and my goodies. Ooh, what is that? Is that an upgrade? Hello? Contact beam. Okay, I don't use the contact beam, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. My treats and my goodies. My goodies, my goodies, my treats, and my goodies. Okay. let's go. Oh my god, bye! See ya! God damn it! Bye. See ya, stupid. Is this an elevator? Nope! Sure ain't. Okay, we made it. Good job, team. Yes, this is remastered. It squashed me. I hate when it does that. Kayaking by Picture Rock is one of the coolest experiences. Where is that? That's a good question, James. Is cheese cheaper in Wisconsin because it's made there? I'm gonna say no, because cheese is made everywhere. Did you know that Parmigiano Reggiano can only be made in a very specific town in Italy? It might be Sicily, like in Sicily in Italy. But that's why most things, like some imitations will say Parmigiano, but it won't say Reggiano because they can't. It's illegal. That's why a lot of them say Parmesan. Because if they put Parmigiano Reggiano, you can't do that. So Parmigiano Reggiano, and you know what? I bought it once years ago just to try it. It ain't all that. It ain't all that. It was like too salty for. Something's like special about it. Like it's very crystallized or something. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Yes, the Discord is 18 plus. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Death Stranding Director's Cut is free for Game Pass members now? What's Game Pass? That's not Steam, is it? Is that like Xbox? Yes! First time playing Dead Space. Boy. Oh wait. Hold on, let me get my chicken wing just in case. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I love this game. I especially love backtracking for treats. I know a lot of people complain about backtracking in any games. Not me. I love backtracking, especially if my reward is treats and goodies. I love it. Also, I grew up on Zelda, so backtracking is like the foundation of games that I've played. Okay. Bring my chicken wing with... Hello? Bringing my chicken wing with me. We did the hydroponics rooms, right? We're at medical. That's locked. So we just have the bridge, and then that's it. I felt that I'm a loot goblin through and not only am I a loot goblin, I am a, like, S-tier resource hoarder. What am I supposed to do? What was that, just to scare me? Wild. Wild! And I think my chicken wing disappeared too. It did. Because I got like a cutscene. I hate when that happens. That's so annoying! Okay. So... why is that door locked? Okay, anyways. I do have to go to the bridge. Floor 6. Nothing for me, it doesn't look like. Floor 5. What's that, a master room? Yeah, that's a master room. Floor 4. I don't know why that's locked. But okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I could just go in there? What the hell is that room? How do I get in there? No, no, no. I don't want to do that. I want to go down the hallway. Oh, that's on the other side of the tram. Hold on, that's interesting. I can't get over there, though. Okay, no wonder I've never been over there. How am I supposed to get there? Okay, I'm ignoring it. So I'm not gonna go there. My goodies. I need to go to the bridge. Floor 4. Floor 3. No goodies. Floor 2. Damn, there's a lot of shit locked here still. Alright, so we're just getting the chests on the main floor here, and then that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's go. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Get my goodies. I've heard lots of people just show up and hope there's room available. For what? Mechanic Island? What is that? Is that like somewhere super cool in Wisconsin? Wisconsin is like so... there's so much mystique around it in my mind. Like it's so far removed. Like same thing with like Oregon or like Seattle. Like it's so far away, and I imagine it's so different from like how I grew up. Gimme. Gimme. Okay, we're all done. We're going back, and we're getting our treats, boy. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Good lord, it's cold in here. Jay Quellen. No helping. No helping. Don't phone. Mechanic is an island between the up of Michigan and the lower peninsula. It's very cool, and cars are banned, so everything is horse-drawn. That is so cool. I've never heard of that. Where is that? Michigan? I've been to Michigan. Am I pronouncing it right? Mechanic? McKinnick? McKinnick. Wait, hold on, I spelled it wrong because I'm dyslexic. A-M-A-C-K, Mac. Mackinac. Okay, I'll search that up later. I've always wanted to go to a town. There's like certain islands or certain towns that are like, they mainly use boat to travel. because it's mostly water. I always wanted to do some shit like that, like Water 7 from One Piece, except it's real life. Same way you grew up just in a cornfield. You know what I meant. Like, I grew up on the beach. Like, the smells I imagine would be so different. The smells that you're used to is, like, dirt and foliage and, like, grass smells, because, like, corn. You know what I mean? We have cornfields in northwestern New Jersey, but I didn't grow up there. I grew up, it smelled like sunblock and salt water and sand. Beach, you're lucky. Yeah, Seaside Heights, New Jersey, baby. And I never considered myself... Me and Rick were just talking about this yesterday. How me and... we were talking about drunk driving, and I'm like, I would never drunk drive. And you know what? I don't know if like... I think someone might have died when I was in high school from drunk driving or from a drunk driver, because me and all of my friends never even considered it. Like, it was something that my entire graduating class was deadly serious about. Like, you would get bullied to the depths of hell if you drove a car after drinking. Like, it was so serious. And me and Rick were talking about it, and he's like, well, what would you guys do if, like, one of you drove out, like, if you were in Seaside and you were drinking and one of you drove, like, what would you do? And I'm like, actually, you know what we used to do is we would take my friend Sierra's car, we would go out drinking, and then we would sleep in her car, and then at like 6 a.m. we would drive over to the beach parking lot, get a really good parking spot, sleep some more until like 8 a.m. And then at 8 a.m. we would bring all of our beach stuff with us. And so we would wake up at the ass crack of dawn and take all our beach stuff and go out, because if you got there before the like lifeguards and stuff, you didn't have to pay to get on the beach. Like, if you were there before anyone else was there, they didn't charge you. But yeah, I have slept on the beach so many times, because I'll be damned, I'm not gonna drink and drive. That's insane. Even when I was 16, 17, 18 years old, like, no, never. But yeah, it was always just like a normal thing. Beach was a normal thing for me. This way? Okay. Did you ever play the first one for Xbox? No, I've never played any Dead Space before. Uh-oh. Oh, oopsie. Where's your tail? I want it. Where's your chicken wing? Where is it? Where's your chicken wing? Okay. That's not it either. I must have blown it up. Okay, whatever. Ginge thinks 8 a.m. is the crack of dawn. I mean, no. Why are you in my safe space, first of all? Why are there two of you in my safe space, first of all? All right. God. This is my safe place. Outrageous, bro. Yes, I'm playing on PC. What are my specs? I don't know the exact specs, but I have a 4090 GTX and I have an Intel processor. I don't know how to pull up my specs. I think it's like a control panel, right? System. Hardware. Nah. I always forget how to pull up my specs. Oh, storage spaces. That's not specs. View amount of RAM and processor speed. Well, that's some of the specs at least, right? 32 gigabytes of installed RAM. Speed is 3200 megahertz. Intel Core is i9. 10900K CPU, 3.70 gigahertz. The graphics card is 24 gigabytes. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. And then 1.82 terabytes of storage. Okay. Upgrade unlocked. Ta-da. Oh, cool. I don't use either of these things. I wish I could sell my weapons because I never use any of these. You going from peak to peak games? Hell yeah, brother. The best system for engineering? I have no idea. I have 2 art degrees. I don't have any engineering degrees. My husband built my PC. Let's see. That's capacity. This is also capacity. Alright, I'm gonna save my node for now. Oh, I'll do more damage on the Richter. Perfect. Hell yeah, i9 gang. Someone, do you guys remember the person who came up in here and was like, what type of processor do you have? And I'm like, I don't know. And he made fun of me. And I will never forget that I have an Intel processor now. Because he made me feel like such an idiot. Well, that's not true. I didn't feel like an idiot. He tried to make me feel like such an idiot. And I'm like, bro, I didn't build my PC. My husband did. Why are you giving me grief for not knowing what type of processor I have? Hello? Like, I know what kind of graphics card I have. I know I have 2 terabytes of storage. Leave me alone. Floor 2. Is this where I'm going? Yeah. Oh my god, it's cold in here. I need to put a sweatshirt on. I can't do this anymore. I'm so cold. It's 58 degrees. Much better. Gloria, mira, beautiful star. We're back. Oh damn, I don't have any more stasis. Oh, I want to go there. How do I get there? Oh, I couldn't figure out how to get there yesterday, right? I gave up. What the hell?
Hammond?
They're bringing something in.
What the hell? Bro. Why are we moaning?
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything.
I don't really understand. The marker, is that an alien life form?
I lost Hammond's signal again.
My kitty just did a battle rock. I freaking love cats so much. What year is it in the game? It's like 2500. 2508, I think.
Get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
I did, Mars. They're right back here. You can't see them. I'll make it so you guys can see them. We're really sad. Yeah, it was a tough day. Is that something? Where'd the other thing go? Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, I'm walking real slow. Wait, oh my god, there's so many. Dang it. I will say the game was easier than I was expecting. Me too, Nicole. Would anyone like to guess how many individual videos I've made for Ginger? Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so guilty. I don't want to guess. I know that I pay you in food, but still, I'm gonna feel so guilty. Come here. Come on. Time to die. He's jumping me! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, bitch. Did I do it? Am I done? It kind of sounds like there's more. Yeah, there is. Stupid. Oh my god, run. Where are you? Stupid. Give me your chicken wing! Shit. Are you serious? Anyone else want the cheese? Is something giving birth to those? Something's gotta be giving birth to those. Hold on. Yep. Did I get it? I think so. Okay, cool. Great, $100. Just what I need. Just what I needed. Okay. See, I was gonna have to kill that. Anyways. Oh, storage! Hell yeah, brother. Hold on. Let me get some, let me get something to fight with. You know what? I should go save. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring this with me. I'm gonna go save. That was crazy. There was so many of them. How many chicken wings do I have left? Like none? One. Get out of my elevator. And leave your chicken wings, actually. Did I take them from you? I already took them. Okay. Stupid. Get out of my elevator. Where's your chicken wings? They're really being stingy on the chicken wings. I guess I could use this. Nope, I can't. What is that? Okay, whatever. God, there were so many of these dudes and no chicken wings. Nope, just a hunk of meat. What's over here? Nothing. Damn. Alright. I have like 2 weapons. Is that a... Nope. I have 2 chicken wings. And that's it? That's it! Wow, I used my whole stash. My entire stash. Ben, thank you for hanging. Hi, Charizard! $177, oh my god! Mars, I can't wait until you start uploading them. I can start putting them on YouTube, and if I make any ad money, I can give you money. That's my dream. My dream is to pay my mods. So when you subscribe to me, or you donate to me, or you share my stuff, you're contributing to my mods getting paid in the future. And I already know what you're all gonna say. You don't want money? I don't care. I don't care. If I win, we all win. If I'm winning, we're all winning, baby. Oh. $55 stream streak from Cobra? That is cool. Do you have any chicken wings, actually? Yeah, because I just fought you guys, so there should be 4 chicken wings in here. So there's one. too. Alright, gotta get out of here. Where's the other one? Three. 4. Nice. 2 hours, thank you, Mars. Yes, this is my first time playing. Says it right on the stream. Right on the screen, I mean. And it also says it in the title of this live, but that's okay. I'm dyslexic, so I understand not reading and not wanting to read. I get it. Okay, here we go. Is there a bench in this area? There is, right? I mean, I don't think I need one, but I was just wondering. What have I got going on here? Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I remember. Is there a... Yeah. I need to send a lot of stuff to storage. Send to storage. Okay. Ripper upgrade. How much is this? 11,000. Meh. Ricochet tracer. Kind of cool, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay. I can relate to the story about your boyfriend, now husband story. About me pooping in his bed? About my ostomy exploding and poop going everywhere at like 2 in the morning? You can relate to that? I love that. We're like poop sisters. Poop brothers. Do you have an ostomy? Or did you just like flat out poop? I'm not judging. Hey, listen. You've either pooped your pants or you're not old enough yet. Give it time. How are you enjoying the game so far? I'm having so much fun, especially because I get treats. Right in time for the I'm dyslexic square. I had an ostomy. Nice, I still have one. I don't have a bag anymore. I just have a butthole on my abdomen now that I put a tube into sometimes, like twice a day. It's much better than having a traditional normie butthole, if you ask me. I was able to get it put back together. Yeah, I had an ostomy bag several different times, and then they reversed it several different times, and then every time my Crohn's would like just eat my intestines again. Be like, huh, you thought you could live normal with a normal butthole? Is that a new thing? No, it was actually invented in the 60s. But once J-pouch surgery, like once they started being able to reverse ostomies back to like a normal, like the status quo method, you know what I mean? They started doing that because people obviously didn't really like the idea of intubating themselves twice a day. I love it. I don't mind at all. I have no problem with it. I have no gripes with it. I actually prefer it. It's much more convenient. Don't you dare. But yeah, it's just not a very often performed surgery. It's kind of like a last resort type of thing because most people do want to reverse their ostomies. Okay. Oh my god. That means that there's a pregnant dude nearby, right? Where is he? No? Okay. This game changed my life. I really love it. Yeah, I'm having a stinking blast. Trust. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna lock him in there, right? Never mind! Never mind! Never mind! Never mind! Yeah, punch him. Bye. Stupid. I need to go get some stasis. I have Gardner's syndrome. I don't know what that is. It's nice to know there's others like me out there. I know, I always say that it sucks that other people that can like relate to me, but it is a little somewhat comforting that other people know what it's like. Because, I mean, I'm sure you've heard it your whole life. Just either people just like don't get it, like what inflammatory bowel disease is like. It's like, oh, you have a bellyache? It's like, no, actually I have hundreds of ulcers that are actively bleeding and pussing, and then when you eat stuff, it's passing through those ulcers, so it's like having cuts on your inside, and then things like, it's like sticking fingers in your cuts, the food, you know what I mean? And people who don't have stuff wrong with their intestines can't really picture what it's like, what it would feel like. So yeah, it is a little comforting when people know. Aw, you're very beautiful, by the way. I let you play your game. That's okay, Jess. I love talking. Listen, when you're watching my stream, you have a one-way ticket to Japan. I'm a yapper, baby. I do have to go get some stasis, though. Oh, Garners, I get tumors throughout my entire body. I have tumors on my thyroid and on my liver. Luckily they haven't grown. They think they're just like benign, like little growths. They don't really affect me at all. They're just kind of there, and they're just kind of being monitored in case they do turn into the big C, which, who knows? Ooh! I was on chemo for over 10 years. I was on chemo 3 different times, but it was low-level chemotherapy. I did lose a lot of my hair, but 10 years is crazy. I was on methotrexate a couple times too, which we were just talking about methotrexate the other day and how it's like probably the nastiest drug I've ever taken in my life. What's Game Pass? I don't know, Pixel. I think it's like a subscription thing that you pay. I love how open you are. Aw, you have educated me on so much as well of helping me not feel so alone with my own stuff. Oh, that makes me really happy. That was always my goal. It's like, let me not hide this stuff, let me talk about it, so then maybe one day, I mean, when I was first diagnosed, nobody knew what Crohn's disease was. Nobody knew what IBD was, nobody knew what ulcerative colitis was, nobody knew what Crohn's disease was, and now it's very refreshing, and I feel like it is due a lot, well, it's due a lot to social media, but it's also due a lot to people talking about it on social media or just in real life, because now when I tell people I have Crohn's disease, they know what it is, and they're like, oh, that sucks. And it's like, wow, people had no idea what this was, so like not that long ago. I think I have to go through that other door. Yeah, okay. Game Pass for Xbox, thank you. I know someone answered it before, I just didn't get to see it. Our Ginger loves to talk and chat with everyone. I'm a yapper. Okay, I got my stasis. I miss ice cream. Have you tried vegan options? I could give you some really good brands. Ben & Jerry's vegan ice cream is really good. I have alpha-gal, so I'm allergic to the dairy protein, and I'm allergic to like the certain types of protein in mammalian meat products. Yeah, back to mining.
Mining engineering.
I never knew there was vegan ice cream. Oh, there's so many options. Make us whole. There's so many options for vegan ice cream. I have tried so many of them. That's why I always offer. Like, you have to remember, I stopped eating dairy when I was 13. And like when I got really sick when I was 13. That's when I got diagnosed. My symptoms started at 11. I got diagnosed when I was 13. But I was a kid, and they really didn't know how to treat a young person with Crohn's disease. And also I was a minor, obviously, so my parents took the diet thing very seriously. When they said she can't have any dairy, I didn't have any dairy. When they said low salt diet, they wouldn't let me put salt on anything. So yeah, that sucked. But I have been eating vegan versions of things for almost 20 years now. Isn't that crazy? Almost 20 years. This year, it'll be 20 years of Crohn's disease, 20 years of eating vegan ice cream. But back then, there was like only soy milk. It's been very nice to watch the progression of non-dairy and non-meat options. I still remember when the first like vegan beef was coming out, that they used like plant hemoglobin to make it like bloody and taste like that irony thing. I still remember that, and that was like 10 years ago. I still remember how excited I was. And it's like, because when I started all this shit, I had one option for vegan cheese. It was Follow Your Heart, which like, and I think Dio was just starting out. We had Boca burgers. We had Boca veggie burgers. There was no fake meat. It was just veggie burgers. You could have like a black bean burger. You could have a Boca veggie burger. Like that. There was no meat imitation. There was no imitation meat. There was nothing. And then there was no almond milk. There was no oat milk. There was no cashew milk. It was soy milk. And it was like plain, unsweetened, non-vanilla soy milk. And I'll never forget, I used to eat my cereal with that stupid soy milk, and I would cry over my cereal bowl because I'm like, this is so disgusting. This is so fucking disgusting. Next playthrough, hardcore. Maybe if I ever replay it. I doubt I will. We'll see. Yeah, Ben & Jerry's non-dairy, so good. My personal favorite, if you have a chance to try it, is Ben & Jerry's mint chocolate cookie. It's like Oreos and mint vanilla ice cream. It's so good. Also, their cookie, I can't have nuts, so I don't have any peanut butter options for you. I've heard that like the peanut butter like ice creams are good, the ones with like peanut butter swirls in them and stuff. I've heard those are good, but I haven't had them. I also really like So Delicious. Okay, so the brand So Delicious, they used to make only coconut milk ice cream, which I don't like. I don't like the coconut milk ice cream. But then the brand is called So Delicious. S-O delicious, okay? Remember that. They have the best that I've had, the best vanilla bean vegan ice cream. Because it's very hard to do like a plain chocolate or a plain, especially vanilla. They have and I've tried, when I tell you dozens, I've tried dozens of vegan vanilla ice creams. That one's the best. And then very close to it, but I'm sure not great for you, is Breyers makes a vegan vanilla ice cream. And it is very good. But it's got, I imagine, a lot of like processed stuff in it because it's Breyers. I know it has a lot of like psyllium husk in it, which some people don't like to consume. No wonder you got all the stomach issues. From what? From being I'm my friend. I am mostly vegan because of the stomach issues. Like literally that's exactly why. I have food allergies. What do you want? What do you want from me? I have food allergies. Hello? Can you leave me alone? I'm stuck. It's like people forget that food allergies exist. And you know what? People like you who work in like service industries make it so hard for me to eat out, because when I tell someone I need like, oh, can I have this dish but like without the cheese on it, like they just assume that I'm a snotty piece of shit vegan, which like there's nothing wrong with being vegan. But I just have serious food allergies. Eat raw meat, raw liver. I have alpha-gal. Need a carnivore diet. I have alpha-gal. I'm allergic to mammalian, the protein like chain that's found in mammalian meat products. I'm allergic to it. I can't have it. Oh my God, just loud and wrong. The last time I had red meat, I was 16 years old and I went to the hospital. My goodness. You need a raw meat diet, brother. I just said that I have so many food allergies. I just said I have a shit ton of food allergies. Well, you should try eating a full meat. I know you said that you don't eat meat, but you should really try to eat raw meat and raw liver. My brother in Christ. I have alpha-gal. Alpha-gal, yeah, it's an allergy to it's a specific protein that's like in dairy. Like a lot of people are lactose intolerant. My sister also has alpha-gal. We're allergic to a very specific protein, like chain of proteins found in mammalian like meat products. And the same like protein chain is in, you can look it up, Google will tell you, is in dairy products as well. You're the only alpha gal I see. I'm so alpha, but I do believe in omega rights. I would never eat full meat in the USA. Yeah, that's another conversation. My husband only eats chicken. Like he won't eat like fast food meat. It's very questionable over here. I do not trust the meat industry at all. So it's kind of nice that I haven't had meat since I was like 13 years old.
What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure even. You've felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please,
Mercer's the bad
I need
guy.
Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen.
Oh, this is Nicole.
If it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. He must get into Mercer's room. That code should still work.
39277.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The
Whoa!
thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Ethan. Thank you guys, everyone who typed that in chat. Yeah, Cobra, we've talked about this before, because when people hear that I don't eat meat, they have a certain thing to say about it, and I'm like, listen, you can eat meat all you want. I don't judge people for eating meat. I do think the best way to consume it for health reasons is to raise your own, or to like buy like a full animal and break it down yourself, because I do not trust grocery store. I mean, I don't eat it, but if I did, I would not trust grocery store stuff. And also, I just respect people who, especially if you're like treating the cows nicely and like not abusing them, and like I still wouldn't be able to like kill a cow in order to eat it, even if I did eat meat. But people need to survive off that stuff. Like are people who don't, like, can't afford, people in, like, rural America who can't afford to go to the food store and buy meat, so they raise their own. Like, listen, I don't judge people for what they do in their personal life, okay? I couldn't personally do it, but that's me. And we're all living our own lives.
I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
We'll enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna...
Okay, is this actually Isaac talking to her? We have 2 steers, a cow, and a heifer calf. Do you treat them like pets, like babies? Or, I shouldn't ask, so that might be rude. I don't know. I've never raised livestock, so I don't know what's offensive to ask. That's my bad. Just don't answer me if that's offensive. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
Why did she record this
Just
as a
pushing me to do
log?
this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you love for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac?
Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
I wonder why she recorded that. I mean, maybe just for memories. Memory along the moonlight. Okay, that's it. Damn. I'm gonna have to fight more stuff. We treat them very well. Oh, that makes me really happy. Like I said, I would never be able to do it, but if I did do it, that would be the way that I would. So, much respect. Oh, Cobra, I love that. And then we know that the food we're eating was raised with love and gentle hands. I was in, I don't know if anyone's seen the film August Osage County. I was in the stage play a million years ago for August Osage County. And I actually played, someone. Oh no! That just kidding. I was Jonna, but there was a girl in that. I don't know if it's the same in the movie, but there's a girl who talks about, like, the whole scene. She talks about how she's like refusing to eat turkey on Thanksgiving because the bird was probably afraid when it died, and she didn't want to eat. She says that the fear like passes on, and I've always remembered that. I'm like I said, I haven't eaten meat in a million years, but I do wonder. I mean, we know that water holds memories, right? Like, that's factual. That's been proven. Okay, so nothing for me in there? Okay, no treat. Chicken wing. Ginge, do you have a go-to meal that you love to make? I do a lot of Caesars. Oh, what the hell? I do a lot of Caesar salad. Red curry is probably my go-to. I make it in bulk. How do I get in here? Through here, maybe? How do I get in there? Oh, it's not a real room. Okay. Yeah, I always have red curry. Like Thai red curry, I mean. There's so many different types of curries, but Thai red curry I always have on standby. It's something I've eaten, like, my whole life and never get tired of it. I love that. I do tofu. Yeah, that would be like my last meal. That's my favorite meal for sure. Is Thai red curry. It's so good. You can't go wrong with it. Okay, we got tons of treats. You can literally taste their fear. Yeah, that's what the lines were like in the show. Like you can. She was saying that you could taste the fear, and I don't know if that's true, but it is interesting. And then I'm not gonna get into it because it's a tinfoil hat moment, but like that's the whole premise behind adrenochrome, right? And if you don't know what that is, go look it up. Don't ask me because I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want the government to kill me. That doesn't hurt your stomach. The acidity kills me. I couldn't imagine with ulcers. There's like not really much acidity in Thai red curry. I don't know what you mean. It's mostly coconut milk. They tense up and the meat becomes tough. Really? Like that's for real? I never knew if that was for real or not. That's fair. I love that we can all, by the way, side note, I love that we can all have like a mature conversation about this despite like me not eating meat, a lot of you not eating meat, and a lot of you yes eating meat. I love that we can respect each other's lifestyles. So thank you. Would you be willing to share the recipe? Is it difficult to make? It's not difficult to make, but it's hard to replicate if you don't know what it's supposed to taste like to begin with. I do have a recipe. It's my recipe that it took me 4 years to perfect. Oh yeah, sorry. We were talking about the acidity. Really the only acid in Thai red curry is lime juice. And it's not much. It's just like a squirt of it, like maybe a tablespoon. Not for free. Yeah, I was just gonna say, unfortunately, I can't give you the recipe for free because Mars gave me $100 for all the recipes in my recipe book. So I cannot give them away for free. Unfortunately. Could you sell Ginger's red curry in stores? Okay, Brody, not to suck my own dick. First of all, let me just give credit to the many, many East Asian people who helped me with this recipe because I would go to the Mandarin market when I first started trying to make red curry. And again, it took 4 years of trial and error. And now I've been making the same recipe for about 5 years. And it's perfect. Multiple people from the community have tried my curry. Maddie, who's had my curry, Maddie has had a shit ton of curry, so knows what red curry, what Thai curry is supposed to taste like. He had a bowl of it, and not to suck my own dick, he said you could open a restaurant just serving curry, and you would not go under. He's like, that's how fucking good this is. If I'm confident about one dish, like if I got to cook for like Gordon Ramsay, I would make him red curry. And I would feel comfortable serving him red curry. That's how confident I am. And again, it's not to credit myself. I had a lot of help, like trying to find the right brands to use. And the recipe is very serious too. Like it's non-negotiable. The brands that I use in my curry, you have to use those brands when you make it. And I won't give you the recipe if you don't agree to use those brands. Because it does make a huge difference. Red curry with coconut and a lot of spice, yummy. Yeah, I grow my own. So for the red curry that I currently have, I grow my own Thai chili peppers. I grow my own garlic. I grow my own Thai sweet basil. I make my own, I grow my own lemongrass. I make my own vegetable stock from scratch, and with that same stuff, lemongrass, the chilies and everything, I make my own paste. Everything is from, like, literal from scratch. Like, scratch diddly scratch. You can make it with veggies. I always make it with veggies and with fried tofu. So if you've ever had General Tso's tofu from like a Chinese place, like a American Chinese place, it's these fried tofu cubes. They're like really light and like crunchy. I make my curry with those. Like I'll put those on top. Oh, fuck Bobby Blake. Wolf, don't get me started. I hate that guy. Him and Rachel Ray. They need to go on an island somewhere. Impressive dub, homegrown. I have like a curry station in the corner of my kitchen. I have like 5 hanging plants. One of them is a lemongrass plant. 2 of them are Thai chili peppers. 2 of them are Thai sweet basil plants. And I call it my curry station. Whoa! Dang! That's a lot of money. But yeah, it definitely does make a difference growing your own stuff, for sure. It makes a difference between, like, if you tried to use dry Thai basil instead of sweet Thai basil, instead of fresh Thai basil, it does not taste the same. It's a very different taste. Just like between the different curry pastes that you could get at the store, they taste so wildly different. That's why, like, on the recipe it says do not, like, these things are non-negotiable, and then there's a list of, like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 things that are in that recipe that are non-negotiable. Oh, I thought this was my stuff. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's save. No, it's not difficult to make. It's just you kind of have to know what it's supposed to taste like to adjust. Where is the save? Oh, I kept passing it. This is backtrack for saving. This is not backtracking for treats. I'm just going back to my save spot. I love the sergeant, the Japanese chef. Oh, do you mean Matsumoto? The Iron Chef? Love him. Love him. He's so friggin' cool. The one with Alton Brown. Are you thinking of Iron Chef? I know his name starts with an M, right? Is it Matsumoto? We've talked about this before, Wolf. I don't like Alton Brown, and I don't know why. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's never personally wronged me. He's never been involved with a scandal. It feels very fake. The vibes feel very fake. I never liked him, and I have no reason for it. Morimoto, thank you. I was so close. I thought it was Matsumoto. It's Morimoto. Morimoto. Yes, that's the one that you're probably thinking of, James. Yeah, I love Morimoto. He was always my favorite Iron Chef. Am I allowed to get you started on Bobby Flay? I'm curious. He's a piece of shit who cheated on his wife. He has allegations of, like, workplace harassment or, like, bad working condition for his employees. When I was in acting school, I knew people who worked on, like, the lighting or the set design on his stuff. They said he's terrible. Him and Rachel Ray, terrible to work for. So yeah, I just think he's a piece of shit. But, like, cheating on your wife, like, they had just had a kid or something. Cheating on your wife is never okay, but after she just had a baby is super fucked up. And then having unprotected sex, like, you're even if you're using a condom, you're exposing your partner to STDs or STIs. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't care. And he also just feels like a snake. His energy feels like a little weaselly snake for me, but I've never personally worked from him. I went to school with people who worked on his sets, but they had no good things to say about him. None. No good things to say about him. And he cheated on his wife. Rachel Ray, same thing. She feels very fake to me. But that's part of the reason I don't like her. But same thing, a couple people worked behind the scenes for her, said she's awful. One of the main things I really dislike about her is that she makes fucking dog food. Like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? It's just a cash grab. She knows not. She's not a veterinarian. She's not an animal doctor. You're a fucking home chef. What business do you have putting dry kibble on the shelves for people's animals? Oh my God. You're insane. You're such a piece of shit. I'm sorry. You're such a fucking piece of shit to put food that is like not researched by anyone just for money. It's just for money. She just puts this shit out just for money. She doesn't know anything about nutrition. Calm down and enjoy the game. Oh, I'm calm. I'm calm as a cucumber, baby. I'm going to the bathroom though, so that's why I'm like standing here for a second. Who are we talking about? Rachel fucking Ray putting out dog food. She's a home chef. She used to do $10 dinners. She used to do like cooking on a budget, and then she wanted more money, so she put out like a cookware set, which was bullshit. I had it at one point. It sucked. And then that wasn't enough, so she was like, let me put out dog food, even though I'm not a veterinarian. I have no veterinarian doctors on my team. I have no animal health professionals on my team. I'm just gonna fucking make dog food. Outrageous. I have to pee. Be right back. I'm back. See, this is why I said don't get me started on Bobby Flay, and I tried to move on because I knew I would get started on other stuff. How dare a streamer do whatever on their stream, right? How dare I talk? After someone explicitly asked me, hey, can I get you started on this subject? You know who's another one? Ina Garten. Can't stand her. Piece of shit. She brags about all these high up director and producer friends, like, oh, I'm making dinner for this name drop this weekend. They're pedophiles. They're convicted pedophiles, and she brags about making them dinner. Disgusting. Disgusting. And then she steals cultural dishes and renames them and pretends that it's her recipes. You piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Like, she would make like a spicy dish, put a little chocolate in it. She would make bar for bar. Ina Garten, something she would do is make a mole sauce. But she would rename it like Ina's spicy chocolate savory sauce. That's a mole. And you know that. But she steals cultural dishes, like traditional dishes, and she renames them, and it pisses me off. It makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. Can you please stop talking? I don't know if you're serious or not, but we're in an elevator, babe. What do you want me to do? Just stand here and say nothing? Allie? What do you want me to do? We're going to the bottom floor in an elevator for 30 seconds. You want me to just be quiet? My goodness. Loving an elevator. Living it up when we're going down. I forgot that song existed. Who is that by? Who is that by? Oh, it's Aerosmith. Wow, I forgot that song existed. That I was just activated like a sleeper agent. Like, how did I know the lyrics? You know what's wild is, like, I understand wanting to watch the game with no one talking in the background. I get that. Sometimes I want to watch a playthrough with no commentary, no talking, no nothing. I understand. Go on YouTube and look it up. Dead Space full playthrough, no talking. It's so simple. Like, why go into a streamer's stream and be like, hey, can you shut the fuck up because I'm trying to, like, pay attention to the game? Hello? We're in an elevator. What could you possibly be missing? We're in an elevator for like 3 minutes straight. Nothing's happening. Wait, has he always covered his eyes? Oh, okay, bye. Let me get my chicken wing. I'm probably gonna be fighting. Yep, okay, hold on. We're about to fight something. So let me get all of my projectiles over here. Don't worry, they're right here, because I know someone's gonna complain about it. They're right here, brother. Also, no one's being forced to stay. I have you all at gunpoint. No, actually, you can't go watch a silent playthrough on YouTube. You have to stay here, and you have to listen to me talk. You cannot swipe. You cannot pass go. You cannot collect $200. Loser. We must all stay and pay. I'll never forget. You know what's... Hey! Where'd my chicken wing go? Hold on. I hate when they do that. You know what? It might despawn because it's the elevator. We're about to find out. She has our families hostage. Yeah, that's why everyone's here. All like 50, maybe more. I can never see how many people are on Twitch and YouTube, so I really have no idea. But I like it that way because I don't want to feel pressure based on it. Remember that one time somebody rated us with like 700 people? That was a lot of pressure. I felt like Haven. Whenever Haven posts a video and it gets like 10 likes, Haven's like, okay, this is too much attention, I'm deleting. And he really will delete it. He'll delete the video. Like, I'm too scared. I don't want to be perceived. It keeps... I'm despawning my chicken wings. Oh, I had so much fun in Outlast. I didn't think the first one was like too scary. The second one was a lot more disturbing to me. The first one, I ran through a lot of the first one, and I liked the guy who wore the apron and his butt cheeks were out. That was Traeger, right? Dr. Traeger. He was cool. Cool in like a cool character design kind of way. Obviously, I didn't like him like cutting off our fingers. But yeah, Outlast 2 definitely was much more disturbing for me than the first one. The first one, I don't even... I'm trying to think. I'm sure it got me a couple times with jump scares. No, you know what it was? Outlast 1... Okay, it keeps despawning my shit. Outlast 1, you know what it was? It was a battery simulator. All I was doing was just begging the game to give me batteries because I played on the hardest setting the first time. No, there was no batteries. I had to run around in the dark. So it's probably more scary if you have more batteries because you can see shit. I feel like 20% of, at least 10% of the game I was running around in the dark because I didn't have batteries. What the fuck is that? Okay. Shit. That's not working. there's another one over there too. This is gonna despawn my shit though. So I gotta be careful. Hello? Is that you for real? I think that's her for real. Also, I still think she's evil.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see
The
her
music
again.
is very unsettling.
I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
Beacon. Right. They locked it in the workshop. My parents can get us in. This way.
Damn, I can't get any of that stuff. And I can't get over here either. That's lame. I wish I could grab that. Oh! What the hell did I grab? I just ripped a chicken wing off somebody. Oh. Why could I grab that, but I couldn't grab the explosive? Hold on. I feel like I should be able to grab that. Yes! Hell yeah! All right, look at this. Look at that. Taking one of these in with me, one of these bad boys. Who wants the cheese?
Unlock the workshop from here.
Nicole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time. I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on
She's evil. They're loading me up. She's gonna try to kill me. They're loading me up. Hello? Hello? Who? What do you mean they're here?
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
You see any more? You hide. Okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were.
I got her!
Make us whole again.
Make us whole again. I would really like to save. Oh, I can't. Alright, well I guess I got my chicken wings. Ah, no! I got my chicken wings and that's it. One. I wasted 2 on her. 1, 2. Ow. 3. Ow. Nope. Okay, I think that's all the wings we're gonna get. How many games has she played? I've been streaming full time for over 4 years, so I've streamed a lot of games. It's all up on YouTube if you want to go check it out. Oh, those aren't. I thought those were chests. Dude, they're loading me up. I'm gonna have to fist fight Nicole. Miner rig. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh. I wish I could go back.
I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
Uh-oh.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
No, she didn't. She didn't do shit.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to
She
the
does
mining
not
control.
like
I'll launch
her.
the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
Is this where she was? Okay, I don't need... Nice. Well, now I have nothing. Oh, shit! You son of a bitch. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Now I get my treats at least. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey! Damn, it's slow. Hey, where's my treat from the things I killed before? Locked? Okay. Chicken wing? No, I think I grabbed them from you already. No treats. This really is just like Treat Simulator. This is why I had so much fun in the last game that we did, because there was no treats for me to worry about. What did I play last? Oh, Portal! Yeah, I didn't have to collect anything. Chicken wing. Uh-oh. Oh, it's you. I don't need you. Unless you have a treat. Sorry. Yeah, I loved the Portal games. Loved them. 1 hour. Thank you, Mars. I think maybe when I paint my bribable... No. Tomorrow I will be. Tomorrow's... Yeah, Thursday. Oh, we're gonna have the storm this weekend too, so I'll be very bribable at that point. I'm trying to get this kitchen done. I might actually just set up the camera and stream while I'm painting those things. We can listen to a podcast together. Yes, Slayer, the Portal games, where if you like puzzles, I love puzzles. It's my favorite part of any game that I play. Like this game, the only thing that could make this game better would be more puzzles, more thinking involved.
Exiting zero gravity.
Wait, hold on. Let me go back to zero gravity because I feel like I missed stuff.
Entering zero gravity.
Can I go down here? I can! Whoa. I'm bringing this with me. Trees. Oh, shit. Wow. Where am I shooting off this thing? Okay, so I do have to go up, but I'm looking for treats and goodies down here. What's that? What is all this? This is so cool. Oh, okay, that's the end of the line. What is that down there? It looks like a spine. Oh, this was a mining facility. That's what that is. It's like a track. Right? Streets over here? Don't you dare. Oh, there's a door down here. Utility room. Oh my gosh. This is the place I think I was trying to get to from the elevator and I didn't know how. Whoa. Whoa! Yippee! Look at all these treats! So many treats. Wow. Hold on, let me see if there's anything hidden. Yep, there is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, $100. Come on now. That's a little stingy. Who's everybody's favorite singer? Mine has to be Tate McRae. My favorite singer is Nina Simone. I think she has a very unique voice. All right, good job. Treats. You're still alive? Oh yeah, it's zero gravity, so his head is floating.
Exiting zero gravity.
We need to get stasis. Uh-oh. Hurry up. stupid. Stupid. Oh, I think I'm going to the wrong floor, but whatever. I want to go up there anyways, get stasis. I don't think I've ever listened to Tate McRae. I'm not sure though. That sounds like a country singer. Another person instead is on YouTube saying I look like a character from the Arcade series. I've been wearing goggles for what, like over a year now? Every night, baby. All night long. All night. Chicken wings all lined up? No. Hello? Let me grab it. Okay, well, I think I destroyed it by accident. Yeah, you did. Well, whatever. Wouldn't let me grab it anyways. No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How did I just survive that? I don't know how I survived that, to be honest. Can my lights turn back on, please? Because I don't like this. I don't like it dark in here. And this is also supposed to be my safe space. Hold on, my mouse is way too sensitive. There it goes. Oh yeah, another one of my favorite singers slash band is Linked Horizon. Just always bangers. Also Sim, S-A-M. 35 bones! Good thing I've been saving my money. How much is it? 35? I want that. Okay. Yippee! New suit goofing, new suit goofing. I wouldn't call that a panic. I was more annoyed that there were enemies in my safe spot. Oh no, wait, no, I think I did panic when they were up on me, right? Yeah, I was definitely panicking. Wow, that's a sick suit. That's really cool. It's really cool looking. Bring me the horizon? No, Linked Horizon. L-I-N-K-E-D. Do I have full health now? No. I'm going to Malta for 17? I'm Maltese. I still have family over there. Have fun. I've never been to Malta. I've been to Italy. Just not to Malta. "17 days. That's so sick. You're gonna have a blast." I'm really glad I didn't spend that money. I mean, I don't use the flamethrower for anything, really. New suit goofing. Oh, I actually really need to stock up on those ammos, but I don't have any money. I'll be going clubbing, just be careful. Please be careful. No, I survived. I don't know. I was saying, Mars, I don't even know if she can hear me, but I don't know how I survived that. I really and truly, I don't know how I survived that. And I didn't even, like, take any damage. I think maybe my gun was going off so much that I was staggering them. I don't know. There was 2 enemies on top of me. I thought I was dead. Are those chicken wings? No, I'm hallucinating chicken wings now.
Flight deck tram control.
This suit is sick. I wonder what the stats are. Which birthday is it, Harley? How old are you turning? If you're over 18, you should totally join the Discord.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Tram control. 18th? You have to join the Discord now. Uh-oh. Stupid. Oh my god, why are there so many down there? They're running. Nice. What the? What is this doing down there? Haha, you can't reach me, stupid. Can I pick him up? No. Alright, come over here, stupid. Okay, I mean, I'll take the chicken wing, but I wanted the money. Okay, I'll take the chicken wing, but I wanted the money. Thank you. Anyone else want the cheese? I bet I'm gonna stay hoarding all of those health items until the end of the game. Probably. Like, I'm just gonna have major health items in my freaking inventory. Yeah, come here. Come here, stupid. Give me items. Oh, I mean, I'll take it, but that's not what I wanted. I mean, I'll take it, but that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Alright, we got some chicken wings to take with us. Alright.
Mining engineering.
Mining engineering. I might miss the Resident Evil 9 stream. That's okay. You can always watch it on YouTube. I might end up playing Resident Evil 5 next before 9.
Now arriving at mining engineering.
Because Resident Evil 9 comes out the 28th of February, doesn't it? Oh, hold on. Yeah! I was worried they were going to take my chicken. Come on, chicken wing. All right. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Oh. Over here. Yeah. I wonder how close I am to the end. I mean, I know I'm on chapter 7 and there's 12 or 13 chapters, but I don't know how short those last chapters are. Right? I'm on chapter 7? Yeah, still. I've been in chapter 7 for like hours. Like almost 6 hours now. And it definitely has nothing to do with me collecting projectiles and searching for treats and goodies in those locked rooms. Hey! Oh. Give me your chicken wings, too. While you're at it, give me your chicken wings. Because you guys took all mine. This game is slow. It took me 30 hours, I think. Dang. Oh my god. I just killed him with the dead body of a different thing. What an idiot. Give me your chicken wings. Where's your wings? Where's your chicken wings? Oops. What the hell? Eek. No chicken wings. Is that a chicken wing? Nope. That's really annoying. Do you have any? Whoa! Nothing. Guys, what's one thing you wish America had, assuming you're all from America? Universal healthcare. Period. Hi, Shiv! I don't know if I have anything else to sell. No, not really. Was gonna play this game on PS5. Oh, nice. So you played the original? Oh, where am I going, by the way? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good chicken wing. Hold on. He should have 2. Where's the other one? Okay, first of all, get out of my elevator. And where's your other chicken wing? There it is. Okay, we're ready. Let me save first since I just loaded. Bro! The doors didn't even close on me! They were closed! One of the most intense games I've ever played. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you in my safe place? The Ferk? The Ferk. I hear you. Where are you? Uh-oh. Where's all my stuff? Where's all my chicken wings? They took them? Give me that. Oh my god. give me the chicken wing. Hurry up! Where'd it go? Where are you? Grab it! Grab it! Oh. Here's one chicken wing. Here's 2 chicken wings, and that's all I get. Get out of my elevator. Oh, guess what it is, you guys? Boneyard! Baby boneyard! I need to keep my elevator in order. So all the bodies need to go in the boneyard. Perfect. Oh, God. I don't think I was allowed on this level before, right? Oh, yeah, I was. No, 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 no. God damn it, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. Well, the good news is really good chicken wings from these fellas. The bad news is I need stasis again. Should be one more chicken wing around here. Where is it? Where's my chicken wing? Oh man, I must have blown it up. It's the only reason why they wouldn't be here. Yeah, I must have. Okay. The Last of Us 1 or 2. I preferred 1 because I like to play as a middle-aged, like, grumpy old dude. Like, as opposed to... I'm way more stressed out when I play, especially as a young girl. Like, you know what I mean? We went... Like, that whole thing with Dave stressed me the fuck out because men, like, are scary. Like, that's a very real post-apocalyptic situation, is, like, being abducted and sexually abused. It's terrifying. I would much rather play as, like, a buff old dude. Than a young girl. I hope you're ready to die. I do always want to be a twink in a video game. It's a lot of fun. The twinkening. Last of Us to the grave. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Hold on, I'm busy. Super busy right now.
flight deck tram control.
That's what the limbs are for? Oh, for skewering enemies. It's very fun. I love that mechanic in this game. I had the gnarliest hangnail on my thumb, and my whole like, it hurts to grip stuff. I got it, like, I got rid of it, but my thumb is still so sore that it hurts to, like, even press a button gingerly. Did I ever go down? Yeah, I did, right? What's down here? Okay.
Mining engineering.
Don't you always press buttons gingerly? Of course, because I am Ginger. Lee. Imagine my middle name was Lee, and my name was just Ginger Lee. That would be cool. I'm gonna name my firstborn Ginger, no matter the gender or lack thereof. First name Ginger. Middle name Lee.
Now arriving at mining engineering.
It's definitely not pus. Like, it's not infected or anything. It's just, it bled a lot, and it's just so it hurts so bad, and I'm not a bitch when it comes to pain. I have a very high pain tolerance. Oh yeah, I should have chicken wings at this door, right? Sweet. There's so many bodies everywhere. Yo. You guys are in my way. Get out. Get out of my safe place. Yeah, I need to make a boneyard really quick. Where's somewhere that's... Alright. This is going to be the boneyard. It's just going to be one corner. There's too many torsos lying around. It's really annoying me. Ooh! A chicken wing. Another chicken wing. Let's clean up this elevator too. Hello? Jesus. Boneyard, baby boneyard. Take them to the boneyard, baby bone. They have me doing clean house simulator. Organization simulator because there's too many corpses in my area. Baby corpse. I wonder what the symbolism is with the baby, because there's the baby doll. Oh, it's the experimentation on the babies, I guess. I wonder if Nicole is pregnant with, like, the devil. That would be cool, because I really don't trust her at all. She's just I feel like maybe she's a zombie. Like, maybe something intelligent is piloting her body. Because the way she was talking was like a Unitarian, but I know that she's, like, supposedly super against Unitology. I don't know. I'm interested to see. Look at this boneyard. I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with all that. Look at that. Look at that boneyard. Okay. Now that everything's cleaned up a little bit, it's really just the big stuff that I need out of here, because otherwise I can't find my chicken wings when there's, like, torsos and long limbs. Like this. I would mistake this for a chicken wing, and if I'm in the middle of a fight and I pick that up, that's not going to do me any good. And for whatever reason, in this level and this level only, these enemies are spawning in my safe zone. And it's very not nice. It's very much not nice. I don't like that all of the sudden they're in my safe space. Also, oops, when Resident Evil 9 happens, it's rumored that potentially they're gonna have enemies be able to go into your safe zone. Hate that. Hate that. We had one thing. We had one solace, and it was enemies not being allowed in our safe zones. Okay, I think we're all clean. Oh, did you guys like a housekeeping simulator? Oh, what the hell is this? Hold on, we have to housekeep. Look at that pile. Okay. These are tiny. I'm just gonna put them right here. Alright, this one's not tiny, and I'll mistake that for a chicken wing. Danny, chicken wings are, you know when you kill them, and the thing that these claws are attached to look exactly like a chicken wing. Oh, I still have torsos in here. Hold on. So we call them, I say we, but me. I call them chicken wings. Look at this baby. I love ragdoll physics so much. I have a question for you guys. If there was a game that just released in 2026, would you rather it have type 1, you would rather have realistic physics, body physics. 2, you would rather have unrealistic ragdoll physics, like this game. I pick ragdoll every time. Every time. I love ragdoll physics. No. But yeah, the whole reason I'm moving these corpses is because enemies keep spawning. I promise someone asked about this. I'm not just talking. Look at that pile of bodies. Enemies keep spawning in this safe zone. And when they do that, I try to grab my chicken wings, and if there's all these corpses and limbs on the ground, then I'm gonna grab something that is not a chicken wing, and that's what I need to skewer them. So I need to keep it organized, because just before I was trying to grab a chicken wing, a claw, and I grabbed a dead body instead. I still managed to kill the enemy with it. I don't know how throwing a soft torso kills them, but okay. So yeah, we're just cleaning house a little bit, so the next time, and the elevator too, I gotta keep clear because I grabbed the chicken wings off the floor a lot in there. See this? It kind of looks like a chicken wing, it looks like a flats. This is what like the claws are attached to. So that's why they're called chicken wings. Someone should clip this Ginge Turns horror game into cleaning simulator. Yeah, it's organization simulator. And you know what? Let's hide the bodies a little bit too. Should we just clean our whole area? Want to clean and organize our house? Okay, let me just get the bodies in order. There we go. This one's right here. Put this fan back there. Too much clutter. Wait. Can I make these bodies disappear by like stomping them enough? Or no? No. At least not that. Not that one. Okay. Almost done. Even if I wasn't almost done, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a really good time organizing this place. Let's stick this right here. Pile that up nicely to hide the corpses, right? Okay. The corpses are hidden. A little. They're a little obstructed. Okay, we've got a chicken. Oh! What the hell is... Why is the floor bloody? What was that? What is that? You guys. Can someone tell me what is... Well, now I'm wondering if this ship is alive. Why is it doing that? It feels like Jabu Jabu's belly, like how everything's alive. Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey! Now I have to clean up after you. My god. Give me your chicken wings. The ship is not alive. Okay, so that wasn't supposed to be happening. Okay, hold on. I'll show you exactly what I mean about the chicken wings. Look at this. Okay, well, it was connected to something else. And if you pick them both up, they look exactly like chicken wings. Like, without the meat. It looks like the bones. 20 minutes? Thank you, Mars. See, it only took, like, 5 minutes to clean up our area. Okay, I think that's it for the... Hello? Okay. Alright, I think our elevator is all cleaned up besides our chicken wings, and that's how we want it. We want the chicken wings all in order, so when I get friggin' jumped on this elevator, like what's happened, I don't know, 3 times already. They really love jumping you in this small, tiny little space. So now I have all my chicken wings in order. Okay. Good. Look at my chicken wings. They're so cute. All right. Very good. Very good. We're ready. Let me just throw these. This guy I just killed. We're throwing him back there. Boneyard. Okay. Baby boneyard. I feel like a butcher who gets the meat market. Look at this pile of bodies. Okay. Good. Finally clean. Thank you all for joining me on Housekeeping Simulator. I had a blast. The floor is alive. Still don't know why. Oh, hold on. No. That's not anything. I need to buy ammo. Frick. Okay, good job, everyone. Damn, I'm really still almost out of ammo. 80 goes really fast for the pulse gun. Don't necessarily have a favorite show. I do! I love these, Oh, Harley, I love the interaction that you're getting in chat. Thank you. That's really nice of you. And it's really helpful for the algorithm. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite show? Mine is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Breaking Bad. Those are my 2 faves. I could watch them on repeat forever and never get bored of them and always discover something new. It's kind of like Majora's Mask. Like, there's just always a new realization. How are these body parts getting in my area? The hell? Look, here's the chicken wing. Look, you see it? Do you see it? Look, this is the thing that the claw is attached to. Doesn't it look exactly like the, oh, well, almost exactly like the inside of a chicken wing without the meat on it? Okay. Shrek, I do love. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite movie? Let's talk movies. My favorite movies are Moulin Rouge. These are all tied for like #1, right? These are movies that I can and have just like watched over and over and over again. Moulin Rouge, I've seen it easily 300 times, probably more. Moulin Rouge, Trainspotting, American Psycho, A Clockwork Orange. I also do really like Shrek. What the fuck? How did this get in here? Dude, this piece of meat was not in here a second ago. Oh my god! I think I saw Slither once, and I think it was like on like the cable movie channel, so I only saw some of it. Hold on, I want to look up Slither really quick. If I see like the cover art, I'll remember. Slither 2006. Oh my god! I've seen that movie so many times! Yes, the dude! This guy! This is the movie that, like, yes, everyone gets, like, not infected, but they all, like, melt in. I used to love that movie. I've seen that movie so many times. So many times. And it was always on the cable. Yeah, this must have been 2006. Like, when it first came, so it went to theaters, and then when it came to cable, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could pay to view it, and then after it was done its cycle on pay-per-view, probably in, like, 2009, like, a couple years later, it would then air in the 300s on cable, and it would air all the time. I have seen that movie several times. I was an embryo in 2006. I was not. Harley, did you know that the egg that you came from existed inside your mother when she was a fetus inside your grandmother? Did you know that? I love that fact. It's like one of my favorite facts, that I existed inside of my grandmother, because babies are born, like baby girls are born with all of the eggs that they'll ever have in their lives. And obviously you lose some of those eggs through menstruation and such, but the eggs that you're born with, you have forever. So at the end stages of gestation inside of your grandmother, all of the eggs already existed inside of your mother as a fetus. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? And you know what else kind of goes hand in hand? The mice study. I always tell people about this study because it's very similar subject. So right, they were studying the connection between they were trying to study like generational trauma, right? Because we know that I existed inside of my mother, who was inside of my grandmother. So I existed inside of my grandmother. So things that were going on in my grandmother's life while she was pregnant with my mother in the last like couple months, that could potentially have affected me. Isn't that wild? So they were studying along this vein, right? And they were studying generational trauma. Okay, this is gonna blow your mind. I love this. This is I tell everyone about this study. It's one of my favorite studies of all time. So they had mice, okay? And let's say they had like 10 mice, right? They put them in a little box. They gave them cheese every couple of hours. Cheese. Different types of cheese. Cheddar cheese, feta cheese, Gouda. They loved the cheese. They loved every single type of cheese, okay? And then they would start, let's say they would put the cheddar in there. They would have them love the cheese. And then after however long, they would then, for example, put cheddar cheese in there, but it would be wired with an electrical current. So when the mouse went to eat that specific cheese, it would get shocked, which I know is not nice, but that's what happened. So they did that, okay, and then that specific mouse would then, when they put cheddar cheese, even when there was no electrical current, there was no shock associated with the cheese, the mouse still had an aversion to that cheese, meaning the mouse still would not eat cheddar cheese. Even if there was no danger for the cheddar cheese, they wouldn't eat the cheese, right? Because they're associating it with the shock. They're associating it with pain. Okay, cool. So let's keep going. Let's say it's cheddar cheese, right? So these mice, they breed them. They have babies. They give all the babies no electric shocks whatsoever. They give them all the different pieces of cheese. The babies, the offspring of that first group of mice, would not eat the cheddar cheese. Regardless, there was no electrical current. They did not eat the cheddar cheese, okay? So then they're like, okay, so generational trauma is for real. It gets crazier. They had a second, like a third generation of mice, okay? So the original group of mice, their grandchildren, they had babies, and then those babies had babies. They put the cheese, they put all the different cheeses. They would eat every single cheese except the cheddar cheese. No electrical current. For the last 2 generations, no electric at all. They just had that aversion from birth because of their grandparent. Isn't that insane? And it goes for several more generations. I don't know the exact amount of generations that it goes to, but it's several generations. It's like maybe 6 different great grandchildren of these mice still had an aversion to cheddar cheese, despite never having been shocked. It was like their great grandmother mouse who was shocked. Isn't that wild? So that's how they prove generational trauma is an actual real thing. I swear James has the most random facts, dude. I ever since I learned about that study, I will never shut the fuck up about it. It is so cool. And we've had the conversation too, because I have a war trigger. Like, I'm very uncomfortable with war imagery. Like tanks and like bombers, like seeing bombs. Like I feel physically ill when I see the imagery. And you would think that I'm a veteran because I like really I have a physical reaction to this stuff when I see it, okay? And for the longest, like, I've talked to my psychologists, like my therapist and my psychiatrist about it. They're like, it could be generational trauma. Like, did either of your grandparents serve in the military? My grandfather did 4 different tours in the Navy, and they're like, that could be it. Like, you could just have an aversion to this because of your grandparent, which is wild. I did not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did stop for a tangent. That's true. Oopsie. Okay, I am going down here. Where am I going? Yeah. Anyways, you like that study? That's one of my favorite studies. There's a secret room down here. Wait, where is that? Where is that? That's not right here. Okay, that must be down where I'm going. Oh my god, look at this chicken wing. Wait, where's my pole? Are they gonna give it back to me? No. Okay. Newtopia was a good zombie show. I've never even heard of that. I was never really into zombies. I mean, I watched a little bit of The Walking Dead, and then I stopped with the whole, like, Negan Glenn thing. I was pissed. It's like, come on. You know that their viewership, and I'm not spoiling anything, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the show, but their viewership went down. They lost millions of viewers when that happened. 5 minutes, thank you, Mars. Alright, is this where that... Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna bring... my chicken wings in with me.
Clearance confirmed.
Nice. Oh. Chicken. Chicken. And a bomb. Very nice. Chicken, chicken, bomb, bomb. You guys remember the movie from the 2000s called Signs about aliens? I used to love that movie. Ooh. Ooh. Little eyes, what secrets have you seen? Why does his head look like it's on backwards? I'm crucified like my Savior. Saint-like behavior. Knife time I pray. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu, mon Dieu, mon Dieu. Okay. Oopsie. Where'd that treat go? No fucking way. Oh, I was just gonna say, there's no way. Nice money. Okay. Usually there's hidden money somewhere. That might have been the only one. I do like that detail in this game that they usually hide money somewhere. I think I found it already though. Also, the reason I chopped him up into pieces was so that one specific alien can't use it against me. Wait! Oh my god. Uh-oh. No! He took my chicken wing! Okay. Alright, chicken wing. Well, now I have no weapons to bring with me. Alright, chicken wing for tomorrow. So we got 2 chicken wings out of this guy, right? Where's the other one? Where's your other chicken wing? Thank you. There we go. 2 chicken wings. Something to take the edge off. And we'll go save. Great stream, cheese. Thank you. I never knew about the generational trauma rat experiments. It's really eye-opening, honestly. That makes me so happy. If at least one person found it as fascinating as I do, that's the goal. Like, I know for some people who don't find that stuff interesting, like, it's probably super boring me talking about this stuff. But for those few people who find it as fascinating as I do, that makes me so happy. It makes it worth it. And thank you, by the way, for Kate came in, and that was their first time chatting in Twitch, was just letting me know that they found that fascinating, which thank you for taking the time and coming out of the lurking closet to tell me something nice. It's really trippy. It's extremely interesting. Extremely. Okay. So this is where we're starting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm overtime. Dang it! I wanted to go get stasis real quick. You know what? We'll go get stasis real quick together because I'm just going to run there and then run back. I'm going to do it off stream anyways. So while I say my thank yous, we'll go get some stasis. Thank you everyone who gifted on TikTok. Jerry and Katie Cat, and I know Pikachu did. And if you're over 18, please join the Discord. The link to join is in all of my bios. You get tons of benefits if you join the Discord. You'll get notified when stream is happening, if there's like secret extra streams, or if it's early or late that day. You will also get notified of that if the time is changing. You also get to vote on what titles we play on the stream. Acceptable stream charcuterie, thank you. Screeching cheese! Richtery's sleeping for freaking work. He's gonna be gone so long. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna get back tomorrow, but then has to go back to sleep so he can go to snow duty for like 40 hours straight. So lame. Also, what happened to my chicken wing that was literally right here? Whatever. Power restored. Okay. But yeah, we do Discord exclusive streams sometimes, in which I will stream to the Discord streaming channel, and you will only be able to see that stream if you are in the Discord. If you do join, general chat is where a lot of us hang out most of the time, but there are specific specific topics, different chat rooms with different topics if you're interested in that. Oh my god, for the love of God. Alright, I'm just going to get our stasis. It'll just take me like, I don't know, 20 more seconds. Send me a pic when you put that sticker somewhere. I'm gonna put it on my car, Kata. I'll send you a picture because I have a law sticker that I also have to put on my car with my other stickers. I'll probably wait about a week until after this storm just so it has time to cure. I will be joining as soon as I turn 18. Yippee! Also, we're due for a raffle or giveaway, and I do have things. I have a Zelda encyclopedia to give away. I have a bunch of crystals that I plan on restoring, and raffling those off for like $1, including shipping. You don't have to pay shipping. The idea is that if enough people join the $1 raffle, then that will cover the shipping cost for wherever I need to send it. All right, you also get extra content on there. You get Claude pictures, you get me pictures, you get all sorts of stuff. Okay, I love you guys. Let me go through all the gifters on TikTok. Thank you. Jerry, Katie Cat, Retro Plying, Michael Charizard, Jess, Silent Leaf, Jack, Boyce, Pikachu. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, mods, for modding. I love how Kate came out of the lurking closet, said that one thing, and then nothing else. But thank you regardless. Thank you, mods, for modding. Tomorrow is your birthday, Wolf! Hold on, I'm gonna put it in my calendar. Friggin' Foot texting me. Here's my calendar. 22nd. Wolf B-Day. Maybe I'll play you happy birthday on the piano. I'll have to set up piano cam. Spanking? Wolf spanking? Foot texting? Yeah. Is that on the jingle board? Foot texting me? That's so funny. Why were we singing Sweet Charity the other day? I don't even remember singing Sweet Charity the other day. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you in Discord. Tonight or tomorrow, I may do a Discord exclusive stream doing construction on the house. Oh, we will see. We'll talk about it. It just depends on like if I want to be on camera or not, if I'm actively crying or not. I got Toby's ashes today. You see that little square? That's his ashes. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Good nighty night. Everyone, get your supplies for the storm. If you are in the trajectory, the line of